Eve Heaton again with Science Notebooking at blogspot.com, and we're continuing our discussion on how to get kids moving in the classroom. One of the more popular things that I did with my middle school students was create a science aerobics routine, and the kids would do it as part of a review. So we're going to be talking about that, and we are going to demonstrate some of those movements. I have my volunteers here. I have Charlotte, who's going into 6th grade, and also have Quintessa, who's also going into 6th grade. So the first thing we do, we talk a lot about weather patterns. So I have children, we talk about the Coriolis effect. So I have children stand up, put their hands on their hip, and the Coriolis effect, for most of you who may know this, is caused by the rotation of the earth. So what we do is we do a rotation of our hips, okay? So basically the children have to know that the Coriolis effect is caused by what, girls?
The rotation of the earth.
Okay, let's do it one more time. So the Coriolis effect is caused by the
rotation of the earth.
All right, so this is a way you can get students up and moving. Another way you can do it is, again, this is in the weather unit. The children need to learn weather patterns and how our weather moves. So I have students put their hands up, and usually they're facing on my Promethean board. So I've got north, south, east, and west marked on the Promethean board. They have to move their arms because weather moves from west to east, but the sun rises from east to west. So they're doing a windmill. So weather moves, girls, from what? West to east, and the sun rises from
east to west.
All right, let's do it one more time. Weather moves from
west to east,
and the sun rises from
east to west.
Okay, so normally that's a sort of fun way. So I've got them moving, shaking their hips, and moving their hands. When we get into our plant unit, we talk about vascular and non-vascular plants. So we talk about how vascular plants have tubes that run through them, and vascular plants tend to be taller. Okay. Now we also talk about non-vascular plants like your mosses and lichen, and they grow close to the ground because they don't have these tubes. So it would be vascular, you ready girls? Vascular, non-vascular, vascular, non-vascular, vascular, non-vascular. All right, so children get a little bit of squatting exercise in it, and they have to repeat. Another thing we do during our plant unit is we talk about those vascular systems, and that these tubes have names. So xylem and phloem are two vocabulary words those students need to know. Xylem, I make the children do a half jumping jack. So go ahead, girls. Xylem. Xylem is the tube that sucks up the nutrients and moisture from the ground and pushes all of it to the leaves. So go ahead and move your leaves. The leaves then photosynthesize, and they use the phloem tubes to push all of the food that it's making to the rest of the plant. So we go phloem. Okay, so we're going to do it 3 times, and girls, you're going to say xylem, phloem every time you move. You ready? Okay. Xylem, phloem, xylem, phloem, xylem, phloem. All right, so those are 4 ways that you can get children moving, and I would be happy to see how you get your kids moving. Thank you for watching.